we are here today in front of, oh, I'm closer than I thought it was, in front of my bookshelves because we're gonna reorganize them. I have been wanting to do this for a while now, and then last Sunday, Allie uploaded a video of her reorganizing her bookshelves, and I was like, oh, that's not good, because now I really want to do it. And so here we are. So let me just explain the organization of them right now. There is none. There is. This shelf is my red shelf. This shelf is my not red shelf, but also have read some of these books, like Elton John's book, and Watch Over Me, and all of my John Green books. So we have to reorganize them. Also, these are organized by read, but also like when I read them. So I have all of my Heartstopper books right here, except for the first one because I lent it to Adrian over a year ago and she hasn't given it back to me. And then the fifth one just came out. So the fifth one is all the way down on the shelf that you can't see because it's out of frame. So I want to put everything together. So this is how I want to organize it. I want all of my Book of the Month books to be together. I want a favorites shelf. I've wanted a favorites shelf for a while now and just haven't done it, so why? I want all of my book club books to be together. I want all of my series to be together. I want all of my nonfiction and biography books to be together, all of my graphic novels to be together, and I want a TBR. Like, multiple shelves, probably. So yeah, let's get to organizing. Also, orchid update for those of you that want to know. 4 of the petals, or the flowers, died, and I'm pressing one, so there's 3 left. But she's still pretty, and I'll always have that one. But I am pressing one, and I'm planning on putting it in like a shadow box. So yeah, that's my plant update. As you can see, I have another plant up here. His name is Harry. Ashlyn gave me him last summer. So I've kept Harry alive. I can do it, just not very well. So to start the process, I was just taking all of the like little knickknacks off my shelf. So I think my best plan of action is to take things down in the setups that I have set up, like how I want to organize it, you know what I mean? So let's do it. So yeah, this is starting from 2002. No, what year are we in? 2022. These are all of the books that I've read, like in order that I've read them. So we need to change that. Plus, I think it will just look so satisfying to have all of the Book of the Month books be together because they're all the same like size. I think that will just be so satisfying. And I want a favorites shelf, and I want all my series to be together. I just want things organized better than how it is. That was my need, by the way. There are some books that are in like the same category, like these 3 Book of the Month books we also read in book club, but I think I'm just going to keep them with the Book of the Month books instead of book club books. So I'll just decide that as we go along. Okay, we are getting somewhere. That's all my graphic novels. That's all of my poetry. These are books I haven't read yet. These are mostly book club books, unless a book club book was either a favorite or a Book of the Month. This is some series. These are all my biographies or nonfiction. These are all the hardcover ones, softcover, and then that's nonfiction. And then I'm getting rid of that book. So far, that's the only one I'm getting rid of, though. Yeah. And this is what my shelves currently look like. So we're definitely getting somewhere. Oh. So now I'm leaving that shelf alone because there's not really anything to do with that shelf. But now I'm just gonna go through all the books that I haven't read and like organize them into like kind of priority reads. Reads that I like really want to get to, and those are the ones that are going to be like top shelf TBRs. And then the rest of the TBR, and then I'll put everything else back how I want it. Yay! All right, so here's where we're at. We've got series and John Green. We have books that I've read, and I tried to do like a rainbow order. Then we've got book club books leading into poetry, leading into like memoirs and autobiographies. And then over here, oh wait, on the bottom shelf over here, we still have memoirs and autobiographies, and that goes into graphic novels. We got the rest of graphic novels and my favorites. And then now I'm gonna do book of the month books, hopefully just on that little bit and this shelf. And then TBRs on these two shelves. But I don't know how if that's gonna work because these are all my book of the month books. So we'll see. I'm kind of like, how did all of these fit on this shelf before I did this? I'm kind of in that stage right now. And on top of that, I have books coming in the mail. I have Crystal Hefner's book coming on Tuesday, and I have no room left on that shelf. I have another nonfiction book coming, another book club book coming. It's just, I don't know. I like that I'm doing this, but I feel like it's not going to be very long-term organized, if that makes sense. But we'll see. It really is so satisfying having all of these books next to each other. And then these are also favorites, so I just kept them with my favorites. So, and then these. Now I just need to figure out how to get these 3 piles on 2 shelves. Oh, goodness. But it looks really good. I'm really proud of how it looks. All right, so let me tell you what I've decided. Since I'm already planning on getting rid of that book right there, I'm gonna go through this TBR and actually decide what books I actually want to read, and the ones that I don't really feel very interested in, I'm just gonna rehome it or take it to a free library or something like that. So that is what I've decided I'm gonna do. All right, I did break it down. Now I don't feel like it'll be an issue for these to get on the last 2 shelves. Also, I've read that, so it needs to go on that shelf somewhere. And then these are the books that I'm rehoming. That actually worked out way better than anticipated. And now I still have room for the books that are on their way. Oh, this just looks so much better. I'm so happy. Okay, so one last time. These are all my TBRs. And then got book of the month. And I've read some of these book of the months, but I wanted them all to be together. And then favorites, graphic novels, and then nonfiction and biography, and then more nonfiction and biography, book club books, and poetry, and all my other books that I have read, series, and John Green. And that's it. Woo! I did it. Look at how nice it looks. I'm so happy. And then these are all the books that I'm going to donate or maybe next weekend we can go on like a free library hunt or something and put those away. All right, that took about 2 hours altogether, but I also have ADHD, so there was a lot of like downtime and just sitting around staring at everything. But yeah, I'm very happy with how it looks. I'm very glad that I did this. It just looks so nice. Thanks for watching. Bye.